welcome back to Two-Way Wolf. Christmas is over, so I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Some of the things that came in, I'm filming now on the new, if I don't tip it over now, I'm worried about dropping it. Filming now on the new DJI Action 5, so the brand new camera. So far it seems pretty cool. I like that. I got a chance to play with it a little bit. But I'm going to be using it going forward on most of the stuff. I'm still working on the motorcycle, so some of the stuff that came in on the motorcycle, so the DoubleTake Mirrors came in, and I'm going to be putting those on today. And the Purple Panda mic for the helmet came in, so it'll be able to plug into the Action 5. And the GoPro is going to be on the handlebars facing back towards me and a couple of other spots. So yeah. Oh, and then I got some camping gear. So if you guys have been following along, I have this CF Moto Ibex 800T. It's a 2024. And put the bags on it, did a couple extra things, put the caliper guards on it, the big foot for the foot kickstand. I changed out the gas tank cap lid. I'm not a big fan of the locking gas cap where you got to take the key out to just unlock this. So got this one, I think it was off Temu, I don't remember. Got the phone holder and the navigation bar thing installed. That worked out pretty good. I did invert. I seen somebody else saying something about it, and I did go ahead and invert the windscreen. So I haven't really had a chance to take it down the highway. I mean, I did for just a short time, but nothing real big. And I put on the cover for the front hydraulic brake deal, and I also did one on there's a lower one too on the driver's side, if that's what you want to call it. And I narrowed out I put the LED turn signals. These things are small. I got fat fingers, but it kind of shows you how small these things are. Super bright, but got rid of those the big wide ones and put those on. I seen somebody else do it. It looked kind of cool. It kind of cleans up the butt a little bit. So that looks nice. Started throwing some stickers on. So that way, you know, as stuff comes in, throw some more stickers on there. But I'm going to put those mirrors on. I am kind of worried a little bit because... well, it shouldn't be a big deal, but anyways, there's this adapter, well, the adapter for the brush guard that goes around the hand, but there's one right here that goes over to the guard for the hydraulic brake, and I'm not sure how that works, but we're going to hook them up and find out. Trying to remember how these come off, but what I'm going to do, because it looks like the whole thing spins, or supposed to spin, but I'm going to take off the mirror first and get it out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't bump the camera too much. Okay, we're just going to take... because I think that whole thing spins, but I'm almost positive I had this off. It didn't seem like it wanted to come off, but that whole thing turns. And I know that the DoubleTake mirrors have adapters. And I'm assuming it's an adapter to go right in there. So we'll see what happens. So it does come with the kit, and this one is kind of cool. So they used to have just the ball, but the ball would get crushed too much. So then they made it so the bolt goes in the ball, so it keeps the ball from crushing, I guess. And looking, so there's all the bolts. That looks way too long. That's kind of interesting spacer, but spacer's not going to fit in there either way. Oh, looks like, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's supposed to go like that. Oh, I guess it would have to be that way if you're going to put a bolt in there. No, that's metal inside there. So, we got to find out which one it is. And to be sure, I can take the nut off of this. Now that I'm looking over there, this looks smaller than any of the other ones. Oh, that goes in there, so that's not going to help. So it's not, no, scratch that. That has nothing to do with it. So this stud that came out is what I got to match. And thread wise and diameter wise, that looks right. Now I'm kind of wondering, this looks like a grade 8. Thread and diameter and length. Okay. So if I had my choice, so that should spin you back over so you can see what I'm doing. So if I had my choice, I would use like the grade 8 one. See if that thread's in there. Okay, that does thread in there. Seems kind of sloppy, but that adapter down there is spinning. Can I take that out? Oh, okay, that part goes right to the bar. This is a counter nut. Now see, the problem is, if I put this spacer in here, that still may work. All right, and then that goes in there. And that is probably not long enough. Okay, I got to get a wrench to double check that. All right, I did find a wrench. I'll tighten this down and see what happens. Fix that rush guard while I'm standing here. Oh, that seems like that might be pretty solid. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay, on the bracket, it kind of looks like that. One end is bigger than the other, so got to make sure that the big end goes on the big ball. So make sure you got your balls right. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to back you up a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on here. So I did see one tricky part. All this has to be loose enough to get all your balls in there. And then just gonna guess. I'm just sort of gonna guess. Because yeah, you just tighten this up right where you want it. Pretty solid, but if you wreck your bike, all this stuff will be able to flip up and turn a little bit, so that way you don't break your mirrors off. But this will be kind of nice because you can actually adjust it so they're, you know, if I get into brush or something, I can adjust it so it's vertical, makes it narrower this way, or just loosen it up and then just put them in all together, so that way if I'm in some heavy brush I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, interesting, kind of like that. So we'll see what happens. Okay, time to do the other side. Yeah, so these are pretty cool. So I did get these off Amazon, and I did opt for the longer one because they do stick out pretty far. I mean, wider. It seems wider. I don't know. I kind of like that. I think I'm just going to tighten that down there. Well, this one's all cattywampus. So, make this one out a little bit further. Maybe look maybe a little more. So you get these adjusted and turn them down, I guess. So it's working out pretty good. I do like them. They're nice. Did I have to have them? No. But the other ones, they are, you know, the hard bar. So if you fall over, it's not if you fall over. When you fall over, your mirrors will hit and it'll break the mirror or break the bar or break the adapter or something. At least these, if you get hit, something hits or whatever, they're going to flip out of the way and kind of save a little bit. So that's kind of nice. Oh, I'll show you that camping gear stuff too. So as I build up more and more stuff, it's just a plastic bag. I went ahead and got one of those camel water thingies because I'm going to need water. I think this was a 3 liter. And I already have a backpack. It didn't make any sense spending $70 on a camel pack water hydration system if I already have a backpack. So I'll just throw this in a backpack and wear that. So I don't know. Here's what it is. So yeah, $20. I got that. And then this is the little camp gear set, which is kind of cool. So this thing comes with a bowl, a pot, a drink glass, the burner thing so you can warm up your water, and a stainless steel cup. So that's nice and small. I already had this, and what this is, it's a little air compressor. I'm assuming that some people out there have air compressors. I use this one on the two-way Wolf truck. It's worked out really good. It's a USB charged type of one. So this is kind of nice. And then you just, I haven't used it in a while. Oh, you got to hold it. Yeah, on. You just set how many pounds you want on it, and then just hit the start button. So it works out pretty good. I like that. Off. As far as the tent goes, so I found, this is the 6-inch thick inflatable mattress. This is the tent. What tent did I get? Happy Travel. So it's obviously not going to be for cold weather type of stuff. And I already had this sleeping bag, so I'll probably use this. I'm sure it is for, like, warm weather. 1 pound, 100% polyester, made in USA. Well, that's good. I don't even think it even says how low it goes. But anyways, so I'm slowly getting stuff set up. I have my camera bag, but I won't take all of that when I go out. And my drone and some straps and miscellaneous stuff. So I'm gathering stuff as I go. So that's what I wanted to say. Anyways, so New Year's is here. So happy 2025. I am really, really looking forward to getting this bike up and going so I can take it out in the spring, get Eva ready to go so we can go out there in the spring. So I think 2025 is going to be pretty good. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm excited about the bike, getting the new parts. So I'm still working on stuff. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I don't know how many of you guys are going to be going out in 2025, but I plan on doing that, getting out and seeing and exploring. And I wanted to say thanks to all the subscribers that are out there. Thank you very much. And as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below. And I'll see you next time on 2A Wolf.